Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, we had another series against the Minnesota Twins, and as much as Salomon came out here and did his job, it was really more the Justin Bohr show, honestly. But hopefully we can change that with a series against the division rivals 4-15 Texas Rangers. Let's go. We're not even going to get a training day out here. We're just going to get out here and get it.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lance Lynn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Digging in now, Salomon Barrios.
Well, here comes El Chamo here, top of the second, 2 out, nobody on. Tie ball game out here, so let's see what we can do about it. Full disclosure, I had purchased a new bat for Salomon at the start of the season, and I've gone back to the one I had been using previously because it just wasn't working for me, and I think I know why. Because I was using a bat that was meant for power hitters, which is great if you got good timing and contact, like a good sense for where in the zone to hit on those, but I kind of don't. So I'm going back to the old bat I had been using and seeing if that is going to change matters here. I was a little late on that one, right down the pipe.
And now pitch on the way.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball just above the zone, and that is going to end the inning.
Angels are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman.
Salomon coming out here, bottom 2. First batter up, Ronald Guzman. Aaron Sanchez kicks and deals. High fly ball out to Salomon land. Not a chance. That one is out of here.
Players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game. Striding into the box.
Okay, well, by the time Salomon comes up again, it's 3-1 LA.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he
97 on the inside corner.
We'll see if he
The
tries
ball
to
one.
cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Fastball to the outside corner, taken for strike 2.
Breaking ball, and he gets
And that one's just right down in the dirt. Easy throw to first gets him, and that's 2 strikeouts for Salomon on the day. Not what you want to see, but it is what it is. Top 6, we got a new pitcher out here. That's a liner, but it's going to be just right at the third, or the right fielder. And that'll be the first out of the 6th.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Now comes Dan Corson out here, bottom of the 7th with nobody out.
Things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Dan Corson.
Skied into straightaway
Fly
right.
ball to right field. Salomon has got it.
Barrios.
That'll be the first out of this inning.
Toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
And now, one out later, it's Robbie Lynch.
Robbie Lynch. He flew out in his last at bat.
Lynch.
Hit high and deep.
That's a fly ball. It's going to be out to Salomon land. He makes the catch running into the wall. That is going to end the inning.
One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
What bam. And now Salomon is going to be the best opportunity he's going to have all day. Bases loaded, nobody out against Matt Bush. Take a fastball outside for ball one. 21,539 people here in Globe Life Park in Arlington. The Ranger, thank you for your support.
Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have low.
This one's right down the pipe.
Pitchers weren't on point,
And
what
Salomon
happens when
just
that happens? Hitters make
knocks
you pay.
one
The
off.
ball was a big part of this one here.
The 1-1.
That one skitters away, but the runners stay at all the bases.
About it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves
Effectively
to 2-1.
just ball two.
Hey, no one better. Need it right here.
Gotta hold him. Let's go.
The 2-1. And it
Fouls that one off, unfortunately, just early on it, and he foul tipped it.
Hey, no one better, huh?
So 2-2 count. That was close at 98, but it still fills the count for Salomon here.
Back in a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but
That's right up the middle, so Salomon is going to get himself a base hit, drive in 1 run, 2 runs. That is going to be a nice little single RBI, 2 RBI single for Salomon Barrios. Let's go, Venga!
might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
And that'll be Matt Bush's day. Coming on to relieve him is Luke Bard. With a 7.84 ERA in the 9 games he's played this season, it's pretty much an implicit concession that this game is over. Here comes David Fletcher now. 0 for 2 today.
He'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball
Clubs that into the gap.
And that is
It's going to get down. Salomon is going to race around third base. He's headed home. Bad throw from the outfield, and he is going to score all the way from first on that RBI double, that 2 RBI double from David Fletcher to make it 9-2 Angels. Let's go, Venga!
A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up, and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
In now the power hitting outfielder.
Well, Nomar Mazara gets a chance to try to make things up out here in the bottom of the 8th.
1 for 12 career line.
Aaron Sanchez still out here. And that's going to be a fly ball out to Salomon land.
Moving under it.
He's got it.
1 out.
Makes the first out of the inning. Throw over to second to hold the runner, and that'll be the first out.
So next
Now, bottom 8, bases loaded.
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And they're going to hold the runner.
And I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Shallow fly ball to right. Salomon holds it. Nonetheless, they are going to score 7 out here before they send out Ken Giles to try to stop the bleeding.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field.
And that one is going to be gone. So despite the big inning, the Rangers still managed to tie it late in this one.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
So Salomon coming out top 10 to try to make up for that one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a
high
solid
fastball swung on for strike one. A little bit eager on that one.
Now, maybe he gets hot.
Hey, find something you like up there. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ball one.
Fastball inside for ball one.
Here you go, guys.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on.
Change up down. That one was nasty. Fouled that one off. Stays alive at 1-2.
Here you go. Let it go.
The 1-2. Is an off-speed
Change up
pitch.
to the outside. Taken. Ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Still 2-2.
Fouls that one off as well.
Out in front as he rolls
And that was a
over to
good
second.
curveball to hit, but unfortunately, Salomon just beats it into the ground over to second base, and that is going to be the first out of the inning. And the Rangers are going to walk this one off.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Rangers used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Edgar Dorta claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Geraldo Abreu gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs.
Okay, first time we see Salomon. He's hitting in the 4-hole today. Runners first and second.
This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Here's a weekly
Going to be blooped over the head of the shortstop into shallow left field, and Salomon is going to get on with a sloppy little first single, but nonetheless, he's on base today for the first time.
But not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Well, the best thing you can say about Shohei Ohtani hitting is that it means he's not out there pitching. Unfortunately, in this iteration of the show, Ohtani's stats as a pitcher are not very good.
Another full count pitch on its way. This is
That is lined into the gap in left field. Salomon is going to do what he did yesterday. He is going to go round third and all the way home. Bases clearing triple for Shohei Ohtani. Let's get it. Venga!
Not the way you want to start the game as the pitcher. He dug his own grave a little bit, loading the bases there, and he had no chance but to throw a strike. Well, that's what you get when you start to groove one over the plate. It's a bases clearing double, and now he's down 3-0.
Into the box now.
Well, 2 innings later, it's still 3-0. 2 outs here. Salomon takes one for ball 1.
Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the
Another one down and in.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Big cut at the
Slider. Salomon had to swing on that one, and he was late on it.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout
That
innings
one he
as a
was also
response.
late on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Try it again out here. Fouls that one off. It was awful close. I don't know if it necessarily would have been called a strike, but closer than I felt comfortable with. That one is going to be lined into left field again. Salomon getting on first base, so he's finally 2 for 2 for the first time in a good long while.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you
Keeping
want to
it
do.
going
Keep the
out here.
pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into.
All right, let's see what you can do out here, Mr. Abreu. I fancy my chances on that wind-up you got there.
The hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next hit.
Well, that is going to be grounded over to the first baseman, and that is going to be an out any way you slice it, and that'll end the inning.
Angels strand 1, but they lead it 3-0.
So next one up is Thomas Halpern, bottom of the 3rd with 1 out. Tyler Skaggs, rest in power, pitching on the mound. That's a big fly ball to right field, and Salomon got no chance on it. It is just out of here.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Rangers strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 contest.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Well, here comes Salomon today. Stat line looking a lot better with those singles he's hit so far. 232 now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Fastball outside. Matt Bush out here again.
6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Runner on second with nobody out.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-0 count. The pitch. High in the
Connected
air.
on that one, but it's just going to be a shallow fly ball to center. And that'll be the first out of the inning. And out here again, top 7, bases loaded once again.
Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Is swung on.
Connected on that one. It's going to right center field.
Looking up.
And it's out of here. Adios, pelota. Big fly for Salomon. Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia. His 6th home run on the season is a grand slam. And it's going to be 414 feet to right center field here in Globe Life Park in Arlington.
Yeah, And you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing he could do in that situation is to try to keep...
Ready for another shot now.
After that, Patrick Wisdom coming up here, bottom 7 with a runner on first, 1 out. Skaggs is still out here late in the game.
Hit the other way.
That's going to be a fly ball out to Salomon's territory. He's not going to be able to get to it.
Bang up against the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay throw.
That's going to be a double out there just because Salomon could not get to that one. Patrick Wisdom out there on second base.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective.
We'll see if they keep Skaggs out here. I wouldn't be surprised if they relieve him at this point. But regardless, Salomon gets one more shot in this one. Top 8, 10-1, runners first and second with 1 out. Fastball inside for strike 1. 15,704 people here. The Rangers thank those of you who stuck it out this long.
Fletcher.
Zach McAllister is his name.
Is over at first with 1 away.
We got one here. Hey, clutch up for us. Get a strikeout for us.
Fly ball.
There's another hit. Right center field. That one is not out of here. In fact, it's just going to be a long fly ball. Maybe the warning track, maybe not, but that'll put a runner on third, and that will end this game. So Salomon gets his 6th home run on the season. Grand slam. Break out the rye bread and mustard.
One-sided final tally. The Angels scored a lucky 13.
And we're looking and feeling a lot better after that. Something like 3 for 4 day for Salomon Barrios, or 3 for 5 perhaps.
That about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Safe lane.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Johnny Knapp gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty B, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Well, first appearance for Salomon today. Nomar Mazara, top at their bottom of the first with 2 on, nobody out.
Early season contest.
That is going to be a casual fly ball out to right field. Salomon going to have to make a play to third base. Let's see if he's got the cannon for it. He, in fact, does not. But nonetheless, accurate throw from right field. So runners on the corners now with 1 away.
What's the word on him as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off.
Well, here comes Salomon. They did wind up scoring in that first inning, so see what he can do. Hitting in the 4-hole, first lead off in the second. That is going to be a foul ball, unfortunately. Right down the pipe, but I was just a little early on it.
And are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they played a
that one, on the other hand, is a liner straight up the middle. Salomon is going to get on base again here. At some point, it's not just bad pitching, it's got to also be good hitting. So Salomon on here to start the second. Justin Bohr coming up, hitting .341 in the early part of the season. I don't know if I like your motion that much, but I'm going to go ahead and try it.
Barrios on at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to
that, on the other hand, is going to be a fly ball to center field. No chance on it.
Moore will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back.
I might have been, honestly, I might have been able to tag up on that one, but
So
You can't rely on them making bad throws out there.
And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers,
Here comes Justin Upton now.
What really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17
Salomon into second easily.
Second safely with a stolen base.
4 stolen bases so far on the year.
The 3-1 is in there.
3-2 count now to Justin Upton.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when
Flies out on this one. But Salomon's still going to give it a try. And they got him at third. That's unfortunate. Thrown out on the base paths like a nincompoop.
On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 1.
Well,
So striding in.
they bring up Nomar Mazara again, runner on first with 1 away.
The 2-2.
Salomon's got this one in right field.
Barrios moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, here he comes out here. He's hitting 247 now after the few games in this series he's played. They want me to advance the runner. It's top 4. Nobody on, or 1 on, 1 out.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Sinker to the outside corner. That's a little bit nasty.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the base.
Oof, I had no business swinging at that one, especially not one at 100 miles an hour. Goodness gracious.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hangs on the
Connected on that one, and it's going.
Center field.
That one is out of here. Adios, pelota. Salomon with 1 swing of the bat ties it up here for the Angels. 7th home run on the year, 438 feet to the right center field and gone. Big fly for Salomon, Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia.
Come back to tie things at 2.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Here comes Willie Calhoun, bottom of the 5th. It's tied 4-4. See what Andrew Heaney can do in this one. That's just an easy fly ball to the kingdom of Salomon. He's out there to get it. And that'll be the first out of this inning. Heaney at 85 pitches through 4 1/3, so probably won't go too long into this one.
It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning.
Gotta say, it's a lot more fun in this game when you actually do manage to hit stuff instead of just flying out or striking out. Fastball to the outside corner, taken for ball 1.
Where's it first now? Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Another one outside, taken, ball 2.
4 runs, 5 hits.
Heaney, or Knapp, on the other hand, is pitching very efficiently. 65 pitches on the day. Through, what is this, 5 1/3?
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy.
let her fly,
Certainly
kid, let
not
her
going to
fly.
let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Late on that one. I knew it was coming. I just couldn't quite execute on it.
If you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible.
Fouled that one off to fill the count. That was an inside pitch, too.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him...
Slider or sinker straight down the middle. No swing, and that'll be strikeout on the day for Salomon. Elvis Andrews coming up here. Runners first and second with 2 out, bottom of the 7th. Texas up 2-5. 2 runs, 7-5. Salomon going, but he's not going to be able to do anything with this one. It's out of here.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 3-run home run down
Well, here comes Salomon late in this one. It's going to be his last shot at bat unless a miracle happens, so we might as well make it count. Foul that one off.
No one likes to go down looking.
A little bit early on that one, and I was greedy and tried to power swing on it.
A swing and a
liner to right center field. And that one's going to carom off the bottom of the wall. Salomon is going to have to settle for 2. But nonetheless, that's another good hit for Salomon, and he's been needing them quite a bit. That'll also help his slugging percentage. He's now got a single, a double, and a home run on the day.
Continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Pitching from the stretch, it looks like.
And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into
It's a beach ball sighting, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since we've had one of those.
Hey, no one down here. Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
You might just be pitching from the stretch by default. 18,036 people here. Globe Life Park in Arlington. The Rangers, thank you for your support.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitch.
High outside pitch taken for ball 3. So Justin Bohr looking at a 3-2 count.
That the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
That is going to be clubbed to center field. Salomon is going to go ahead and tag up on that one. Get over to third on that ball, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Bringing up Justin Upton.
Digging in now, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Justin Upton.
There's a swing and a drive hit.
There's another big fly to right field.
Back on it at the track. On the warning track.
Going to make a warning track catch, but that is at least going to drive in Salomon on the sac fly. So we make it 6-10 in the late going here. We'll find out if we can turn it around in the next few at-bats. In fact, we cannot, and the Angels and Rangers split the series. Not what you want to be doing on account of the Rangers are probably the worst team in our division. We're trying to be the best, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Chris Martin records the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Well, I think that's going to do it for today. Salomon much improved his record so far this year, going all the way up to 263 and slugging 566 with a couple of home runs, including a grand slam off of those 3 games. So I think that's going to do it for me. Looks like next time we'll be out against the Colorado Rockies in Coors. Hopefully we'll get some of that high altitude benefit to some of these Salomon bombs. But we won't know until we find out. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.